I'm drinking coffee at 2:20 p.m. Maybe I should set you guys up here, actually. Ooh. Everybody's been emailing me. Not emailing. Oh my gosh, why do I say emailing? Emailing is such like an old, not an old person thing, but I meant texting me or DMing me. Being like, why haven't you been on live? Just taking a break. But I'm making these ornaments. Made them out of porcelain. They're pretty simple. This one I made with this. And, this is so nice. Having a little, this on top is so nice to cut them all out, honestly. It is so much easier. Also, it's so sharp, which is key because I also use this and it is not sharp. It's very dull, which is not ideal. But anyway, so now once I make the ornaments, I use high temperature wire and I add it to there. Hello, Francesco! My first live in a long time. So yeah, high temperature wire. I think it looks more elegant with the high temp wire versus like a hole in the middle of it. I just don't like the look of the hole. So I did the high temp wire, and yeah, the final step for these is to smooth them because I'll show you a before and after. Well, I'll just do it. Here's the before. You can see how, oh my goodness, you can see how rigid this is. This is with porcelain, so it looks a little bit gray, but it will fire very white. So anyway, this is what I have to do. I have to take every single one and I have to sponge it a little bit. And it is a little bit delicate. I have already had 2 go to the graveyard, and you can see there's one popping out right there because I just pressed a little too hard and broke. So they're very delicate. And these I'm doing for a Christmas holiday thing. Spell hello. Hi, JJ. I'm glad. I know it's been a long time. I was contemplating, you know, I really enjoy lives. Hello, Kevin. If you're going to be back online. I know. I was contemplating, I've had some contemplations if I want to continue lives or not, and I do really enjoy them. I think I'm just gonna do them less frequently, maybe. But I've just been doing so much. I've been so busy, and I think I was losing some of my thing. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. I think I need to turn on this light because it's a little dark for me. It looks perfect for you guys, but for me, it's a little dark. I'm in my corner of my studio. I'm in the corner of my studio because everything is just a mess. I'm making 200 of these. And I think I'm only making 50 of these ones, and then I'm making 50 of these flowers, and then 50 of these gingerbread, and then a tree also. So there's a lot of ornaments around here, and then I'm going to be glazing them clear. And they're going to be for did I already tell you guys this? Good afternoon! I'm doing great. Ninja stars, they do kind of look like ninja stars. They do. Yeah. Anyways, this is my first live in forever. And, oh my goodness, everybody's in here. Oh no. I know. I have been fighting these god dang things. I swear. I get one sometimes. The mosquitoes. I get them sometimes, and then they take my blood, and I squish them sometimes if I'm good at it. I'm 10. Oh my god. Do I look that young? Thank you. Anyway, I'm battling mosquitoes at the moment. There's only a couple, and sometimes I get a victory, but other times I don't. 10. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell friends that you said that I look 10. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna take it as a good thing. I think that means I look youthful, right, guys? I don't know. I need to clean up the studio too. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oh, let me show you these. Hello from Germany. Oh my gosh. I've made some more of my vases. I just posted one of them, totally finished one on my Instagram. Oh, he said he was 10. Oh gosh, that's so funny. That's too funny. Anyways, this is one of my new ones. I'm looking, I don't know, do you guys like the brown bulbous look? I did a fully finished ones on my Instagram, which is Isacarrceramics. Anyway, I don't know. Do we like the roundness? I don't know. Let me show you a different one. I don't know if I like these shapes. That one's probably my favorite out of these 3 that I made. I'm testing out a new form. I don't know. It's a little too meh. I don't know. This one's a little too meh. Also, I have something else to show you guys that I'm really excited about. Let me show you. That is so funny. I'm like, he thought I was 10. Oh my gosh. He's saying he's 10. That is too hilarious. Okay. Let me show you these guys. I think you guys are going to love them. I'm supposed to be working. Okay. Don't look. Okay. If you guys go on my website, you know I have greeters. Okay, here's a little hamster. Ah! What? Little hamster? Okay, everyone has to guess the next greeter that I'm gonna give. It's an animal. Please guess now. 10 years old. Okay, guess now. You guys have to guess fast because I want to show you guys. Okay, you have a cat, a mouse, a frog, a cat, a squirrel. Oh, I like a squirrel. That's a good one. Mouse, capybara, a rabbit. Okay, final stuff. Okay. All right. Well, okay, this is the next one I'm showing you guys. Turtles. Do you like how I'm showing you? I'm like this. Turtles! Look at his little face. My sister said the face was weird, but I think he's kind of cute. He's like me, and he has a little tail. You want to see how many I have? Oh, well, I'll show you guys. Thomas, you can't say turtle. You can't guess turtles now because I already said it, or I don't know if you're just saying turtles. Okay. Everyone guess the next one. Rabbit. Okay. Jane J. Good. Turtle. Again. Kevin, come on. Chocolate. No. Bears or packers? What's a packers? Okay. Cat. Hippo. Crab. Oh, crab. That's a good idea. Okay, dog. Okay. Final guesses. Everybody. Horse. Hummingbird. Wrong. Everybody is wrong. It is a penguin. It's penguins. Wrong. Ta-da! I do have some ducks. I haven't put the ducks on my website. Okay. Everyone guess again. There's so many. Okay, guess again. Noot. You can't. They'll be on my website soon. Caretaker 94. Okay, cow. Okay. Can you shout me out? That's not a guess. Cow, owl, rabbit. Those turtles are extinct. Okay. Here we go. Baby chicks. I do have some baby chicks that I haven't put on my website, and they're fully done, Jessica, which I need to do. Which I guess they kind of are ducks. I don't know what they are. I'll have to show you. Dinosaur, that's a good one. That just gives it out. It's not a dinosaur. Okay. Everyone's guessing? Okay, they're little gnomes! No one guessed humans. I guess they're not humans. Are gnomes supposed to be humans? I don't know. But look, they have little hearts on them. Okay, jeez. Jeez. It's not really showing. Babies! That's not an animal. Actually, we are animals, so there you go, Kevin. Aren't they cute? I don't know if they look like gnomes or wizards, but, you know. Okay, I have one more. These are, oh wait, actually I have two more, Okay, guess. Gnome wizards. Otter. Shark. Wizard gnomes. Shark. Grasshopper. I don't even know how to make a grasshopper. Hello, I'm new. Froggy, your mom. It actually is my mom. Just kidding. It's cats. You guys don't even know who my mom is. You don't even know. Look at him. And they had little kitties. Where's Bongo? Bongo! He's somewhere. Anyway. Meow. Okay, last one. These were before I made the hamsters. These are the last one. And I do have little bears, but they're in the kiln room. Okay, these, I think some of you guys have said that. Make your guesses. This is actually an animal. Okay. Okay. Hi, Sue. B. Dog. Fun fact. Gnomes are closely related to trolls. Oh, that is a good fact. Hot dog. Good idea. Whale, wolf, delphin. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Did I? Oh, I deleted it. Okay. I timed you out too. I don't know who you were saying that to, but that was not okay. I have the power. Elephant. Oh gosh, I'm already showing you guys. Okay, these were my testers. They were supposed to be little rats or mice. But then I was thinking, I was like, people don't really like rats and mice. But I used to have a rat I used to have 2 rats when I was young as my animals, and I thought they were cute. I don't know. Ooh, I should make them into hedgehogs because it is kind of a hedgehoggy. Anyway, these were it looks like a dog. Oh, they weren't supposed to be a dog, but you know, it does kind of look like a dog. Like a chubby dog. There is a lot of chubby dogs. Okay. That's all. That's all my little greeters that, well, there's more, but look how many I have. I made quite a few, but I feel like I could even make more. So yeah. Ugh. Oh gosh. I made this, oh, jeez. Okay. We have to time that person out because they're not very good. Bad boy. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys forget that I have power to time you out, so please be respectful in the comments, and yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna put these guys over there, and I need to continue working because I got stuff to do. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I needed to charge my phone. Yeah, I don't know what other people do, but I video on my phone. Do you have otters? You know what? I should make some otter ones. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... That thing just broke, but that's okay. Have I ever made a labubu? Guys, I'm struggling. Chat, I'm struggling right now. Oh gosh. Okay. We're gonna keep you guys there. That was stressful. What? Sorry. A labubu. Have I ever made a labubu? Can I make a chick? I have a chick, and I made a lot of them, and I guess they could be, you know what? I'm gonna talk while I smooth out these because I have so many. What do I do? Did I answer my last thing? Have I made a pig? That's a good idea, Jessica. What? You don't? Oh my gosh, so many people question. Okay, someone asked, I am new here, what do you do? I am a ceramicist. I'm a full-time potter. I am start to finish production, small batches. I do a lot of wholesale, and I do dinnerware for a restaurant, and I do my art pieces. So if you want to check that out, you can actually go to my website, which is isacarrceramics.com. It's the same as this YouTube, which I guess it's down here because that's what it is. But, and if you go to my decor and then you go to the blossom, stone and blossom, those are my new pieces that I made, and I'm super happy about those. And I post on Instagram a lot, so you can look at that. Okay, J&J asked, I don't understand the concept of these greeters. Who are they greeting, and where are they greeting from? Is it paid position? Please explain. Okay. Greeters. Should I make Harry Potter? That's funny. Have I ever made an otter? I will make an otter. Okay, back to J&J. I have ducks, J&J. I need to add them to my website. I'm gonna add all of these to my website when they're done. But the concept of the greeters came because I was like, I want cats, little cats. First I made these little cats. Oh, they're not here, but first I made the little cats. And then Victoria, no, don't spam, please. And then I went to a thing and I said, or not I said, I'm reading, it's my birthday, happy birthday, Marley. Anyways, everyone loved the little cats. Everyone loved the little cats, and they were like collecting them, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, people actually enjoy these little things. I didn't think they were, I just thought they were just little silly stuff. But everyone loved these little tchotchkes. These little tchotchkes. So anyway, then I started making different ones. I don't even know which ones I've started making. I think I started making whales and seals. And then it just kind of morphed into a bunch of little things, and now I'm finally getting to, forgot to pin your website. Did you type it, J&J? If you're able to type, because I don't know how to type on this thing. Oh, I can type. No, I can't. Anyways, J&J, if you mind writing my website, that would be really nice. And I'll pin it. Usually Sam writes it, and then I'll pin hers, or theirs, sorry. Anyway, that's where the greeters came from, and then someone gave me the idea of greeters. Someone gave me the idea of greeters because they were like, oh, like, they said, my son has little tchotchkes, and he calls them the greeters when someone walks into their room. Hi, Schmitty. Hi, Poison Crow. So anyways, I took their name, greeters, and I thought it was just the best thing ever. Greeters. So, there you go. I'm reading that whole thing. I hope you have a good day too, Just Josh. So yeah, that's where greeters came from. Does that answer the question? What is that? I'm 7416. Can you order your art, or is it only in store? Like my art pieces, my vases, those ones, yeah, I'm making more. But the thing is, I gave all of them, just make a knife. Should I make a knife? I hope you have been doing well, Poison Crow. I saw your text, or, oh my gosh, now I'm saying text, I guess comment. The Egyptian Museum. No knife. Maybe I could, maybe I'll make a knife, I don't know. I feel like I like making little animals versus like objects. I don't know, they're just so cute. Please. Could you make a puppy or a dog? The thing is, I've tried to make a dog greeter, and it just never turns out right. So yeah, I don't know. I'm always like disappointed with how they turn out, because they always just turn out me. So I have to play with that, because I just feel like the cats, you know. Ooh. What is that? I'm 7416. What is that? I send to Indonesia? I pretty sure I have my Shopify on for that, but guys, I make my website myself and I'm learning all that stuff, so I don't even know if like I'm doing it correctly. You know what I have to do is I should get on the thing. Bluey or Bingo? That's like, I feel like that's the child video player. What is one word you would use to describe yourself? That's like the questions that you get when you're in school and they're like, all right, everybody, please make a circle. And then they make you do those, you know. Oh my gosh, my heart would be racing when that happened. I do not like to talk in huge groups. The Japanese shiny clay ball. Oh, interesting. I have not seen, or, you know, I don't know that. I will look into it. That would be a fun little side project. Anyways, those things, like, I would be like so, oh my gosh, I have social anxiety. So the word is social anxiety. Yeah, the word is social anxiety. Oh my gosh, I'd be so nervous. Or like, you know, in class when, oh, a pumpkin. Thank you. Oh, I'm wearing my earrings. I'm wearing new earrings today. Usually I wear my white ones, my white non-ones, but these are brown, actually. Thank you for the pumpkin, by the way, Pink D3Z. That was very kind of you. I kind of want to, like, wear a pumpkin now. Please make a wolf holding a knife. What's up with knives? Caitlin, what's up with your knives? Anyway, back to my story. This is everywhere. Yeah, I remember being in college and we had some of those like circle things and you had to talk about yourself and then I would always, it was the simplest question. Oh my gosh, the simplest question. Like, I don't even know. What's your favorite color? And I would stress so hard. Oh my gosh. But it's like the simplest thing. I don't even know. And then it's one word and then you just go. Anyway, that gives me anxiety just thinking about it. But then I can do this and it's not much anxiety anymore, I guess. I'm used to it. But anyway. One time I made a little clay chicken for my school nurse. Clay chicken. That is very sweet. Aw, I'm sure she loved that, or he loved that. They. Oh gosh. Victorian children. I don't know why I'm thinking of Victorian children. It's because I saw a video of this guy and he dresses up in Victorian clothes and it was very interesting. So I'm thinking of Victorian children. Oh, you posted my website twice. J&J. Is I made a huge decision. I want to start a channel in 2026. Poison Grove, that's sick. Okay, hold on everybody. I have to look for this and I cannot find it. Okay, J&J, if you do it now, I'll watch. Okay, J&J, do it. Post my website. Can I type in this or can I not? I could start a poll. How? Can I do that? Add option. Meow. How do I do done? Start a poll. What does that mean? Alright, everybody, do your poll. Is it in the middle of the screen? Oh gosh. J&J, did you post it? That would be great to work with no mosquitoes. Okay, there's only... Who voted no? Who voted no? Oh my goodness. 6% no. 6% no. Meow, yes. Meow, yes. Come here, Bungie. Everyone's voting. It's the treacherous one. Jeez. Come here. Come here, Bungie. It's because I tripped, guys. I tripped over stuff. It's because it's treacherous in the studio right now. Look at this. Look. Oh my gosh. Guys, are you okay? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I end this poll? Now it's getting annoying. I don't know how to... How do I stop the poll? Oh, drag to end it. Okay. All right, there's the poll. 31 votes. That's not that many of you guys voted. Ow. I hurt myself, guys. Chat, I hurt myself. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay. A little bit of a tumble, but, you know, we're gonna... Hold on. I have to plug you guys in again. Meep. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. Family friendly. I don't even know if I'm family friendly. I don't think so. I'm so sorry, Victoria. You know, I have a great remedy for that, and that is to lay down and close your eyes and count to about however much you can count to, and yes, that should work. Do I like LGBTQ? Yeah, I like it. I don't know. I don't know. People just live. I think that's a good motto. Is this the new recommended? What does that mean? Okay, guys, I have to continue to work because you guys are distracting me. He's chilling. He's chilling. All right. Yeah, 200 of these. 200 of these. Also, I never pinned my my thing. Oh gosh. Oh well. Anyway, I hope whoever is looking for my website finds my website. Sorry, I don't look at chat at the same time J&J post it, and I apologize. What am I making? These are a commission for you're like the 10th, a Fortnite guy, and then some other streamers. Oh my gosh, Fortnite. Is Fortnite still a thing? I am a ceramicist, Ronald. What's the website? It is isacarrceramics.com. Ow, when I tripped over my thing, and my pinky toe is broken in 2 spots, and I think may have broken it another time. I just have the one cat. He is precious. He is a precious one. So what was I saying? Those were cookies. I do use cookie cutters. So these are porcelain. They're made out of porcelain. I have stamped my thing in the back, and I stamped Laguna Beach because that is where I am. That's where I create. And yeah, these are commission. So the Ranch Laguna Beach is having a holiday brunch, and I am working the craft station. So I'm gonna be manning a bunch of children. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think everyone's gonna be just doing their own thing, making ornaments, and I'm gonna glaze these, and then the kiddos are going to decorate with pens, which they're pens that I've tested, and they stay on. Yeah. So I think it's going to be super fun. I think it's going to be a great time, and I'm making 200 of these bad boys. 50 of these. I'm giving the kiddos some... I know, good luck. I know, there's only going to be a lot of people in that craft station, but it's not until December, so, you know, I have time to prepare. I think we're all just going to run wild. I think that's my way of teaching, honestly. Yeah, we'll see, but every single one of these hand cut, and from this one, this is this one. I did some of these. Gingerbread, that thing. Oh, yeah. That's too nice, Poison Crow. That's too nice. Yeah, it'll be super fun to see what everyone creates. And how I gotta test it out on some children first. Sounds so bad. I have to test it out on some kids first. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. But it should be totally fine. I think it should be fine. I think it should be totally good. It's gonna be a madhouse. But yeah. I know. I mean, you guys can actually go buy tickets to it too. But yeah, it'll be a fun time. But you know what? You can also make ornaments with air dry clay and paint them, and I would love to see what you guys create. There's also like a dough that you can make. I feel like I've seen that before. I have to be really gentle with these things. Oh, you're in Germany. Victoria! Bad. It's your birthday. It was someone else's birthday too. Bellbeast M. Happy birthday. I have to be gentle with these things because I've already had 2 of them just kind of die, but you know, what can you do? Look how nice and clean edges that is, and the behind, and this is the before. You can kind of see, it's not like a terrible difference, but I just feel like you can definitely tell that this one is like finished. So, you know, that's just the way it is. That's just the way. Who sings that song? Someone give me that, please. That's just the way. Is it Justin Timberlake? No. I don't know the answer. I'm a child. Yes. I think it's gonna be open to all of the guests, so I mean, I can't imagine that only kids will be in there, because I think it's just gonna be so much fun. I have to make some, what's the word I'm thinking of? I have to make some samples. How did I forget that word? So if anyone has ideas, I think I'm gonna do some like classic samples, and then I'm gonna do some fun samples. I also purchased recently, it should be on its way, maybe it came today. I'm waiting for so many packages today. What was I saying? Oh yeah. God. I just purchased gold luster. So I'm kind of thinking I might do some ornaments with gold luster. It might be kind of fun. Gold luster just elevates a piece, I think. It's so pretty on porcelain. If you don't know what gold luster is, it's pretty much goes on after you glaze the piece. So there's already glaze, and glaze is pretty much just glass, right? And then, yeah, you fire it at a lower temperature, like super low, like cone 012, which is 1,000, like pretty much 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is super low, because these, when you glaze, it goes to 2,179-ish. It kind of depends on how fast your kiln is ramping up and that pretty much means how fast your kiln is going up in temperature per hour. But anyway, yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Who is that? Lucy, who is that? Okay, I'm ready, J&J, I'm ready, J&J. I don't know, I miss it, I'm sorry. I'm looking. I'm waiting. I have to be very gentle with these things. These are like phalanges. I feel like phalanges are kind of delicate. Do you ever realize how delicate, like, we all are? Like, oh my gosh, bones can break so fast. What you making? I'm making, well, I'm smoothing. See, look at this. It's rough. Okay, a little bit of sponge action. One second, please. And it's nice and smooth. That just shows sponge is a magical thing. I don't know if I enjoy reading magic. I don't know. Like fiction? I don't know if I like it. Well, like fairy tale stuff. Not fiction. Fiction I do enjoy. Isa, did you see my comment about my daughter? No, boys and girl, I didn't. Oh no. What was it? I'm sorry, I missed so many things. J&J, I'm waiting, but I don't see it. I don't think it pops up. Maybe it's because you're not a... Oh, I see. Whenever I start saying I want, I'll sing to her. You don't always get what you want. I'm an AI streamer. It's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell friends that you said that. When am I making a snowman? Okay, I was thinking about, should I do a snowman one? But I don't know. I decided not to do a snowman because I'm thinking, let me show you. This is what I would cut out, and then would people be like, what is that? No, I guess they would know what it is, but I wanted to give the also it's kind of tiny. No, it's a good size. I don't know. I didn't make him. I decided not to. Sorry. I don't know if that's a bad. Should we do another poll? That was actually kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know what that even means. I feel like if I was AI, I would be like talking in the way that those robots do, you know? I feel like they'd have a very distinct like robot sound voice. I don't even know how to do it. I know, should I? Should I, churro? One time I had the most amazing churro. And then I ordered another one because it was $1. Sometimes you just gotta. These things are gonna take me forever. I think I might have to make more because I broke 2 of them. I don't know why you keep missing the website, but you do. No. I'm pretty sure I can't see it because it's a website, and I think it's because J&J, I think it's because you are not I'm looking. I don't see it. I think it's because you're not one of my mods. Yeah, I don't think it's showing. I think it's because it's a website and you're not my mod. So I feel like it's like something with the YouTube stuff. It's okay. It's totally fine. I have it in the description of this video or whatever it is. Anyway, live stream. Anywho, this is just me smoothing this stuff. I want to make them as nice as possible. I'm enjoying myself. No, I'd like this to end. They take forever. I think it's this shape that just kind of is a little bit exhausting, because there's just a lot of where have I been? I've been working. Hello, William. I've been working. I haven't been live streaming. I feel like I kind of needed to get back into my swing of my things. Yeah, anyways. Muy bien. Yeah, sí. Very, very nice. Yeah, but I've been. It's so funny. A lot of you guys have been, reaching out to me, being like, where are you? I'm everywhere. Did anyone watch that movie? Everywhere, all at once? I think I've seen it. I've seen it. I don't know. I can't remember. Honestly, I forget what I ate yesterday, so maybe I have early onset dementia. I don't. I just forgot about you guys. No, I didn't. I needed to get back into the groove of my work. I feel like I enjoy working, and I think I was losing that. But I will get back into live stream because I do enjoy it, just maybe less. I think it was just too much. I think, you know, what I've realized is, or what I have to remind myself is, I'm a potter, and then I'd like to think I'm kind of a video person, but, you know, anyways, that's my thing. The Dodgers did win one. The Dodgers did win. Yeah, they did, William. Oh, you were probably on the edge of your seat, weren't you? That was a crazy game. Wild. I do use cornstarch. You kind of see it's white. I use cornstarch on here. So that it's similar to baking, because I feel like you use cornstarch when you bake shortbread cookies, so that it'll release. First poet, second live streamer. Yes, you get it, Kev. Yeah, I think I need to get back to it. Where is okay, it's good. But yeah, I'm super excited. What have I been working on? I've been working on those vases, my art pieces, which I uploaded everything. I just posted it. I just posted one of them on my Instagram, so, but you can also see them on my website. And they're in oh my gosh, what am I saying? They're in a shop in downtown, so that is super cool. And that's kind of where I've been. I've just been kind of grinding, and sadly my kiln is in disarray again. But you know what? I found out what's wrong, and I have to order another $65, two of them, $65 elements. Elements are expensive. They are what heat up the electric kilns. They're pretty much coils, and they're the same things that heat up your ovens at home, if you guys have an oven. Who has an oven? I'm curious. What kind of clay do you recommend? I don't know. I feel like that's not like a question I can answer, except for, because there's so many nuances. I feel like it just kind of comes down to what you enjoy. But if you're doing dinnerware, and actually, I mean, I guess if you're doing anything, if you're doing something outside too, because there's moisture outside. I need a pug mill. I know, I do. I really want one. I've been wanting one since the end of time. I just think that would just be so much fun. When I used to work at the studio up in Santa Barbara, we had a pug mill there, and I just would work that thing. I loved it. I loved using a pug mill. It's so much fun. Want to make my girlfriend a bunch of chicks and cats for her birthday. You should! Get some air dry clay. Or, you know, as a child, I used to do the Palmer clay. Okay, another one bites the dust. Look at that. Another one. If I didn't do this, they would end up looking like this. And that, look at that. Hard edges, not good. Not good. Everything's about the little details. Little details are very important. Can you send the next comment? Can you spend... What do you want? What are you asking, Jane? Can you spend the next comment, if you please? What does that mean? We use terracotta clay at my work. It works great. What? J&J, what do you mean? Interested. I purchased any product for details or links. Interested in purchasing any products for details on... Oh, no. Now it makes me... I don't get it. You can spend the next question. No. Oh. I still don't have a potter's wheel. Victoria, you don't really need one if you don't want one. You know what I mean? You can always coil build. Yeah, I know my brain doesn't function sometimes. I try my hardest to understand because I am one that always types fast, and I send so many misspellings or like words that don't make sense. But then it doesn't go the other way. So I guess I'm a hypocrite in like I type like caveman style, but then I can't understand caveman style texting. Not that that is caveman style texting, J&J. Oh. There we go. I get what you mean now. I'm gonna pin it just because. I don't know how to text on this thing. I don't know how to. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not very good at deciphering text messages. It's not my strong suit. I feel like Sam usually will, my moderator, they will usually decipher it, and it's great, but they're not here. My 10-year-old son asked me oh, Angel, that I almost read that whole thing. See, this is why I need to read things before. Okay, I just feel like that's not an okay thing to, I don't know, that's interesting. That was wild. Okay, what else have I been doing? Making these. I have been, oh gosh. Yeah. I am, anyway, I'm like so confused. What am I making? I'm making snowflake ornaments. They do look like, they are made from cookie cutters, and they're going to be glazed clear. And this is with porcelain, so it looks a little bit gray. I wish I could play music, but I would be disowned by YouTube. See, this is the thing. Oh my gosh, that almost fell. And then I have to do the underside. I'm making ceramic ornaments, so they're just gonna be flat ornaments, and they're for a what do I even call it? I guess it's an event. They're for an event. Guests are going to be guests are going to be decorating them. So it's I think it's easiest to decorate a flat piece, but also I just enjoy these cookies, these shapes. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my ornaments are like this. I say one thing and Google writes another before I yes. This is oh, pin the next comment. I see what you mean. See, but I'm just so bad at deciphering it. I don't know why. But I appreciate it, Jane J. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I think I turned off spell check on my phone because text messages were just sending random stuff. But you know what is so nice now is that when you send a text, you can always, what's it called? You can edit it, which is so nice now. Isn't that swell? Okay, I just did all of that, and now I'm going to, you guys can't even see. And then I have to do the back, because look at the back. And there's a hair. It's probably mine. Oh, it's stuck in there. It's okay. It burns off. It burns off, guys. I know. How do I comment on my own video? I don't even know. Let's see. I'm gonna try for 2 seconds. Try for 2 seconds, and if I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna give up. It says, I don't know what that is. No. Okay, yeah, I can't figure it out. You know, I'm not very tech savvy. I don't know how to do that. I guess I could play. That's a good one, Adam. There's a little love in everything. I make a little bit of hair and some stuff, but everything burns off the kiln. One of the streams I use a chamois. It's pretty much just plastic, and I use that when I throw. But one of the streams I found it in one of my pieces, and it was funny unraveling what it was. I think next time that happens, I'm gonna have a poll on what it is. And anyways, look at that. Now it's nice and rounded. And now they're going to dry flat, and then I stack them in twos. And I actually will, I don't know if I will, yeah, I probably will. Hello, Nico. I know, this is my first live in probably a month. I don't know how long I've been not doing lives, but I get burnt out, and I need to get back to my flow. I wasn't surfing. I think that's a huge thing. Hiking. I wasn't hiking. You know, what do you guys do to rebalance yourself? There's a lot of cornstarch in this one. I use cornstarch so it doesn't stick. I'm new here. Can you tell me what you are doing? Hello, welcome. I'm glad you're in the about 2 weeks. Wow, that's a good chunk of time. I am a ceramicist, potter, whatever you feel. There's so many names for whatever. I'm a full-time artist, and here I'm smoothing out, because you can see how rough that is. I feel like you can't really see it. Oh my gosh. I feel like you can't really see it, how rough it is, over the camera, but I can tell it is rough. And so I'm smoothing it out. These are made from porcelain. They are going to be little ornaments for the holidays. So how I smooth it out is just water. You left us on Halloween. Oh yeah, I did. That's funny. I disappeared. Yeah. I need a break. I think I'm gonna do live streams more sporadically, because I do enjoy it, and I have missed you all. You all are so fun to work with. Oh my goodness. Okay. And now it is nice and round. I'm going to be selling some, but these are I'm going to be selling some that I'm actually really excited about. And if you were in earlier, I was talking about making cookies you can't eat. I know. I think once they're fired, they'll probably break your teeth. I'm going to be making... Do I have them here? Like, look at this little cookie cutter. Isn't it so adorable? That's so cute. And this polar bear. Anyways, I'm gonna do some of these, like 3 of them. And that's going to be, blah, blah, blah. Well, you definitely can do a lot of things with that attitude, Christopher. Definitely. If you put your mind to it, you definitely can. But, yeah, those I think I'm going to sell. Not I think, I will. Oh my gosh. I think I have a problem saying I think. So, and I'm gonna do the gold luster on those. So they're gonna have some gold on there, which is gonna be super cute, I think. And those I've also made them out of porcelain, so they're gonna be very white. And I just think that white and shiny, and it's gonna reflect a lot of light. And they're gonna be gold. My water is turning into mud. Describe the cookie cutters. Turned your voice British. I hope British people don't... I mean, they feel like they make fun of our accents too. So, you know... That's too funny. Today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Done. Blah, 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 blah. How many more do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. You know what I need? A chair. Oh gosh. I found this little hamster guy and he doesn't have any arms. So we gotta give him some arms and a tail. Alright, let's give him arms and a tail because he cannot be armless. Okay, that's way better. Sitting down just gives you so much more stamina. Ooh, that wasn't the word I was thinking of. Anyway, okay. I'm giving him a little bit of armies. Also, I'm making I have it together. I'm gonna edit this weekend a little video of me making it. One little arm. Another little arm. I should do a live stream where I take everybody's suggestions, and I'll make little greeters, whichever suggestion you give. Little thingy, little hamster. I think he's so cute. Problem is now I have dark clay and I'm about to touch my porcelain, which is not ideal. You do not want to mix. Okay, it's like, oh man, it's 3:20. I'm drinking coffee. All right, Nico. Poker VR. That's crazy. I hope you win. Do you actually pay on that? Like, I'm so confused. Okay. I'm gonna move this over here. It's so much better to sit. Gnomes. I know, do they look like gnomes or do they look like wizards? I can't tell. Alright, we're back at this. I can't have too much water. It's a fine line between going fast and then totally breaking this. Fine line. Yeah. What can I say? Oh, I've been knitting a lot since I've been gone. Oh, you want me to make gnomes? I'll make some more actually, after I do all these. I need these to be finished. I'll make some, my little greeters. Maybe. If I'm not out of time. I do have stuff to do later that I have to do some stuff. Some work on the computer. Never thought I'd be working on the computer as a ceramicist, but it's honestly half my work. I had so many meetings this week too. What's that about? Keegan! High fives. Almost done with this one. My goodness, they take forever. But that's craftsmanship for you. Yeah, that was good. Another one. I like the idea. I like the high temp wire. I think it looks more elegant, and I'm debating whether I should do. How much would a little gnome cost? Just bisque. Oh, you want a just bisque? I don't think they're very. The problem with it being just bisque is I bisque it at a very low temp. Well, not very low, but lower than what a lot of other people do. A lot of other potters and studios will bisque at 04. And I just find that it's kind of, I don't know, it's teetering the line on vitrification, or like, you know, where vitrification pretty much means like it won't soak up water. That way you could paint it, which I should just fully fire it for you then if you want it to be painted, but they're really tiny. Poison Crow. Oh, it's fake money, Nico. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. No, that makes me feel better. I don't think you should be gambling VR style with real money. Oh my gosh, 2:23. Goodbye. Thanks so much for stopping in. That is I'm very happy that, you know, it's very cool. A new viewer. What was I talking about? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I don't even know. Does anyone else, when they're driving, they just yell in their car? I feel like that's a very important thing to keep your sanity. Sometimes you need to scream. Oh, 2 to 4 inches. These are like, I feel like they're like 1 inch. They're very tiny. But I feel like that's what I like about them, is that they're just so tiny and just so cute. The hamsters, I'm really excited about the hamsters. I don't know what color I'm gonna glaze them. I honestly might just do clear because, another one. Then, the clay is going to be dark, and I feel like a hamster is brown. But yeah. It's the little things in life. Can we hear you scream? No, you cannot. You cannot. There is also, all of my cornstarch fell at one point, so I scooped it up, and there's dust in my cornstarch now. I use the cornstarch when I am cutting these out because it helps to give it more crisp. Yeah, Poison Grow. That'd be awesome. Post it on Instagram and tag me. I'd love to see it. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, cornstarch. Oh, There they are. Sam. Hello. Sam. I hope you're doing well. I saw your text and stuff like that. DM. You missed me showing the greeters, but I'm glad, even if you're stopping in for a little. Fun. Oh, you don't have Instagram? Oh gosh. I do have Facebook, but I need to be better about posting on it. Oh gosh, oh gosh. There's just too much happening. Oh, that one needs to be a little bit more. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That almost just went down. Okay. We only have a couple, which I say a couple, but there's literally 10 left, I think. Takes so much time to smooth these out. Okay. So, have I seen any of the Aura Lights night? Of the Aura Light last night? No, is there? It's been so cloudy in Southern California. But I have seen some people say that it's in Colorado. So, I should look at night if it's clear. Which, it's also very alarming that it's down here. I think that's not supposed to happen. Right? From my environmental background, that's what I'm going after, but I don't know. I have not done research on it. Do I have a group on Facebook or just your normal page? I have been so bad about Facebook, but you know what, Poison Crow, you are making me inspired, and I need to up my... I have a page. I guess I should do a group, but I just wouldn't go on it if I had a group. I think I would more go on Instagram, and Instagram is making groups now, actually, so I might do that instead. You gotta get on Instagram. They're kind of the same, I guess. There are a few YouTube streams, but most local TV news stations have viewer photos and videos. I gotta look into it. Facebook's just difficult. I don't know what's up with Facebook. Facebook is really difficult for me. Which I think is funny because I feel like it's a older generation likes Facebook, but I just have so much trouble with it. I tried different ways of seeing if I can make this faster, my smoothing, but there's really no way to go faster with smoothing it out with a sponge. It's kind of just, yeah. Oh yeah, I do have an email. My email is isa@isacarrceramics.com. But yeah. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. Dementia's onset now. Early onset dementia. I just have bad memory. It's not even dementia. Okay. This one's done. Sam's on the grind. Which is wild because I feel like we don't have that many people in the stream. Sam, when you were muted or timed out, did you know that you were timed out or no? I feel like we had this conversation, but I didn't really understand what we were having a conversation about. I'm just curious. Because, like, If I was timed out, but I was spamming, and I didn't know I was timed out, I would just keep spamming. Which is just kind of funny. It's kind of a win-win for both, if you think about it. Hello, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. I am smoothing out some ornaments. It is a very tedious task. Once I do the front, I have to do the back. Yes, was in Colorado very impressively. And Missouri even reached the Gulf Coast. Yes, it's unusual. Extra strong flares, but apparently not yet too dangerous levels for most. Interesting. It's always a little depressing. But, yeah. We'll see what happens. All right. Let me show you before and after. This is what we started with. You can see it's rough. And ta-da! It's nice and smooth and pretty. Anyway. I don't know if anyone sees it, but I do, and that's what matters. That's what matters. But when timed out, it was clear to the commenter that they are being denied posting ability. So, it is clear to the commenter that they are being denied posting ability. Oh, okay, so they can't just post. Interesting. I thought they were able to post, but it's just only they can see. So I was thinking, oh, if they keep spamming, they're just kind of like thinking that they're spamming. But in actuality, it's all hidden. But that's interesting. Ah. Michelle. I'm sorry. Oh, unless host or mod says something to them. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, that's good to know. Okay. These things are very time consuming too. What is it called? To smooth out. But if in timeout, the post won't go through and there is a notification that says one is in timeout. Oh, okay. So they do know they're in timeout. I thought it was like they don't know and they just keep posting. Interesting. I love how it says the seconds too. Because it's like a massive amount. I will be giving away my government name. That's funny. You don't have to email either. You can messenger me too on Facebook if that's more important or if that's easier. Some way I'm gonna see it. I don't know. Some way, somehow, I will see. Done! Nice and smooth. Is this clay? It is. It is a porcelain. It's a cone 6. I do have an Instagram. Oh, hello, Ozone! Hi, Ozone. I hope you were doing well. Gosh, these mosquitoes are eating me. I do have an Instagram. Everything across the board is isacarrceramics.com. Ah, there it is. You know, J&J was trying to comment it, and I think that only mods can do .coms, maybe? But yeah. What are you DMing me about? I don't know. Sometimes I don't answer. I'm scared. I have clay making stuff at school. I'm making a home. A home. A gnome. That's very fun. Ah, those things are very fun. It's a mod thing. Yes. Yes, I think it is a mod thing. Yeah, he was trying to post it, and I was like, I don't see it. It's like, I've been posting it. So. Yeah. Why? I will not answer ozone. No. Aw, thanks, Bailey. That's very sweet. What? What? Baby cows? Oh. Baby cousin. Oh, that's so exciting. I can't understand any. I'm so bad with deciphering texts. Alright, we have 3 more. And then I've got to head out. I think, Poison, you wanted me to make a gnome. It's the clay lady. I like, is lady, I like how I get called lady. I like, some people call me madame. Christmas ornaments, yes, it is Christmas ornaments. Peaceful profession, yes, it is stressful at times, but it is peaceful when I like my studio, I'm working by myself, which is very nice and peaceful. I don't know what Bongo is. Bongo, there you are. Come on, honey. Ah, these mosquitoes are eating me. I would love for you to make a gnome. I thought you were saying 50 gnomes. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot. I'll make 1 gnome for you, Poison Crow. Anyway. I am smoothing out stuff. These things. Thank you, Josh. I hope you have a good evening too. It's crazy. Autocorrect makes it say the wrong thing. I don't know why. I honestly think it's a robot. It just does not like humans. Alright. I'm almost done with the front of this. And then it'll be time to do the back smoothing. Ugh. They will have glaze on top of them. Sometimes there's like, I want this to be very, I've seen someone call autocorrect autocarrot. It's funny. Alright. Almost done with this one. Cats give parasites. Interesting. I don't know. Honestly, Bongo's worth it though. Bongo! Bongo! Where is he? He was just here a second ago. Another one. Bites the dust nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Thank you. I did some product in my hair today because I had a meeting. That's why anyone pregnant trying to conceive should not clean a litter box. Oh yeah, I have heard of that. Bongo Man. I know he is I think he went to the neighbors. Ow, I hurt myself. Yeah, that is not cleaning a litter box. Ugh, the dream. But he's worth it. Little pumpkin for Thanksgiving. Oh, I should. You know what? I have made little gourd pumpkins, and I don't have them on. I don't know if I have them on my website. Which I should put them on my website, but they just didn't do well. People just didn't like them. I don't know. Maybe they were too tiny. I don't have them on my website now that I'm thinking about it. I had them at a vendor, and they just didn't do them. Who is that is live? A lot of people are alive. Benjamin Franklin, Obama, a lot of people. Mona Lisa. That was a dumb joke. I'm sorry, Laura. I'm sorry. Am I working? How ventilated is the area that I'm working? I'm sorry. Whenever I read, I always like buffer. It's very ventilated. I have a open. I'm pretty much outside when I work. Why do I look like the fumes are getting to me? I don't know. I guess I should wear a tin hat sometimes just to be careful of the fumes. Tinfoil hat. A standard mod manual. Is that a thing? That's crazy. Crazy. Girly's a good one too. Lady, I do like lady. Lady's a fun thing to be called. Madame. Now that. Madame. That's the winner. I just think that's a fun thing to be called. Girly. Girly is a fun thing to be called too, I guess. Girly's good. Lady. Madame. Beats the cake. Is that the saying? I'm losing my mind. There's so many. There's two of them. The mosquitoes are mosquitoing. Okay, this is the last one. I'm gonna make a gnome and then this live stream is gonna be done. But it's French. What? Madame? I guess it is French. Beats the cake. I don't think that's the saying. I'm thinking of the saying. I was like, the saying is French. I don't think that's the saying. French throughout school, I feel like that would be fun. It seems like a very difficult language. All right, this one, almost done. Got to do the back. You can see the back needs to be cleaned. I didn't even show you guys very well, but that's okay. Darth is going off. That's funny. I'm reading everybody's thing as I... Okay, we're done with this. Let's make a gnome real quick, and I'm gonna be done with this, and I think I need to clean up because it's gonna rain for the next couple days, and everything has to be inside. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's make a Gnome. Let's make a gnome. Okay. I am going to post a video of this, but they are Christmas decorations. Okay, I'm making a gnome. This is a little bit too big. We're gonna start with one chunk. I'm gonna kind of make it, this is even too big. Kind of make it into this. What shape is this? Kind of a cone. Said no one ever. Maybe someone said it. Okay, make it into a cone. Then we're gonna make another one. Make this one into an actual cone, I guess. Where did I put my water? You tell him, Sam. Okay, this thing. Where did I put that? Hold on. Also, I'm wearing my Hello Kitty. Okay, I don't know where, I don't know. Oh, it's right there. I just saw it. Okay. I need some water on it because then it'll stick. That is where my water cup was. Okay. Blah, blah. I've tried doing it where it's connected and then I just like draw on the hat, but it doesn't look as good as the hat's on there. So there. Okay. And then I'm going to get kind of a large ball. Smush it in my hand like that. Add some water, and this is going to be the beard. I'm like running out of steam. Okay, and then another small little nugget, and that's the nose. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some hands. So little balls, and then little chunks. Hi Shuriken. I'm good. I'm ending the live soon. I'm showing everybody how I make my gnomes. Okay, adding water. Teardrops. They're kind of the same size, but you know, sometimes people have different limbs, so it's okay if that's how this little dude looks. Stick it on there. And I kind of like to make the hands like attached, because if I don't, the phalanges will just break off. So kind of push them in there. Okay, time for the face. Here he is now, the needle tool. Da, da, da. Point thing. Ba, ba, ba. And then I'm gonna take a little bit. Ooh, give him a cane. That's a good idea. A pimp cane? I don't know if I like that. Okay, a little heart, and the little heart goes right there. Just like that. And that is my gnome. That's my gnome greeter. Alright, there you go, Poison Crow. I'm from Norway. Am I? Or are you talking about someone else? Okay. And that's my gnome. He's really tiny. He's about 1.5 inches. I don't know if he looks like a wizard or a gnome, but he is whatever he is. Okay, that's all. And I'm gonna stick him with everybody else. Here's all the other greeters. little hamsters. And these are all my, oh my gosh, they're everywhere. It's a mess in here. It's because it's gonna rain. Okay, well, that's that. And yeah, I'm gonna end this. What color do those turn out to be? They're gonna be kind of a brown clay, but I'm gonna glaze them so they're shiny. Yeah, there's a turtle. Okay, that is that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is my first live in forever. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye!